Hello everybody and welcome to another EYFS vocabulary session. This is summer term week 3. We have a new set of focus words to think about this week, and they are flit, racing, swerving, curving, scurrying, chasing, tearing, leap, bound. I wonder if you've heard any of these words before. Adults, this is a good time to pause the video and talk about the words with your children. Can you think of any definitions and tell me what those words mean? Maybe you can use some of these words in a sentence. When you're ready, press play and we'll look at the definitions together. Okay, it's time to think about some of the definitions for our focus words. Flit, move swiftly. Racing, move very fast. Swerving, to change direction a lot. Curving, to move in a circular way, not in a straight line. Scurrying, to move quickly in short steps or bursts. Chasing, following somebody else. Tearing, to move somewhere suddenly very fast. Leap, a large jump. Bound, to run in big high strides. Were you able to think of any of these definitions? Had you heard some of the words before? Were you able to think of a theme that connects all of these words? Well done if you thought that they could all be used to describe the way something moves. I'm going to read you a poem now by Hoberman, and it's about the way fish move. Can you listen out and see if you can hear any of our focus words in this poem? Perhaps you'll want to stand up and see if you can move around the room like a fish. Fish. Look at them flit, lickety-split, wiggling, wiggling, swerving, curving, hurrying, scurrying, chasing, racing, whizzing, whisking, flying, frisking, tearing around with a leap and a bound, but none of them making the tiniest, 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 tiniest sound. In that poem, we used the words of the week to think about the way that fish move. I'm going to show you some more animals now, and then we're going to see if we can think of ways to describe their movements. Before we do that, let's remember the words that we've been thinking about this week. Flit, racing, swerving, curving, scurrying, chasing, tearing, leap, bound. There are focus words, and here are the animals. Do you know what animals these are? They do look a bit like rabbits, but these are actually hares. Oh, it looks like they've had a bit of a falling out. How about this animal? I know that this animal is some of your favourites. That's right, it's a cheetah. And this animal, I know a few of you have these as pets at home. That's right, it's a dog. It looks like it's been chasing or catching that ball. And finally, what about this animal? Yes, that's correct, it's a mouse. Can you use some of the focus words that we've been thinking about this week to describe the way that these animals are moving? You might be able to use more than one of the words to describe the same animal. Pause the video now and have a go at trying to do that. And when you're ready, press play and we'll see how we feel about your learning today. So how did you feel about your learning today? Show me a thumbs up if you're feeling confident. And a thumb in the middle if you're feeling like you know what you need to do to improve but it was tricky, or a thumb down if you found this session hard today and you want to work on it more with your adult at home. Adults, please remember to keep trying to encourage your child to use these words throughout the week in different conversations. You might want to write them out and put them up around the house, or you might want to have them as a list somewhere and tick them off when your child has been able to use them. Have a brilliant day everybody, take care.